All right, so once you got your cart installed, you're going to want to go set up your security settings too as part of the initial setup. So we're using version 3.7.7 release 350, so make sure you're using the same one. If you haven't upgraded your cart, go do it immediately, because there's other options that you're missing out on from a marketing perspective that are really powerful, i.e. social networking and drift marketing, all kinds of fun stuff. So go definitely upgrade your cart ASAP. So we're going to get here to cart settings, go to global cart settings, and then we're going to come over to security settings. So when we land on this global cart settings main page, we're going to go to security settings over here. You can also get to it over here on the left. So this is pretty basic stuff. You probably shouldn't have to tinker with this too much. You've got the security cookies prefix. You've got a security user timeout, so you can set the user session timeout in seconds. You've got security account blocking, so this is for security purposes. Enable or disable account blocking on failed payment transactions. So depending upon if you want to block their account, if they have too many failed transactions, then obviously it'll block them. Security account blocking attempts. After failed attempts to purchase, block account access after X amount of attempts. So if this is set to yes, then you're going to say, okay, we want to do 3 failed attempts and then block them out. And then here's the account blocking for the hours on failed transactions. You want to block the account access for X amount of hours. The administrative timeout. So that's when you're logged in as administrator. This is your session. As I'm logged in as admin now, I've got 30 minutes before my session times out. Once I stop doing something. So if I left the computer for half an hour, it's going to time me out. You can administrative IP address restriction. You can allow or deny specific IP addresses to the admin area. So if you know, for whatever reason, most people wouldn't need to do this, but you can use wildcards to restrict a block of IPs. So if you're familiar with how to do that, then this is where you would put that information in. You can force PCI compliant administrator passwords, and it will force the Pinnacle card engine to require PCI compliant passwords, which are just more robust with caps and special characters. And you can activate the administrative activity log, which is going to basically log administrator's activity. And that's it. When you're done, hit save, and you're good to go. So you only need to this is a set it and forget it area, unless you need to change some of the, come back and restrict some IPs or edit some of this stuff alone. But it's pretty basic stuff, and hope that was helpful.